Oh, and like your parents just did genetic testing, your dad did, just for fun. Because we didn't know a lot of his gene pool or like family history and like anything. We just wanted that. It's super cool. It tells him that he probably won't go bald. Pretty big deal. Okay, live update. We're at Lagoon and my husband did a 23 DNA test because he's adopted. And dude, he never had a like father, like a biological parent put on his birth certificate because he was like straight up adoption. They picked him up from like the hospital, so they were the only ones on there. Like his biological father did the DNA test and probably just got notified that he has a son. He's married and has other kids. We just stalked his social media. He's just gonna get a little ding on his phone and be like, you have a long lost son you don't know about because the woman probably never told him. So my husband's adoptive parents, they're my in-laws. We're pretty close. Anyways, and they've kind of told us bits and parts of what they remember. My husband's 1997's baby, so he's like 27 now. And back in the day, it was like, so the mother had conceived the child out of state where she was from. She was sent to live with like distant family relatives or something, or friends here in Utah. And at the time, you had to attempt to contact the father. And so this father, it sounded like it was a party. And maybe she didn't have his contact info or knew that, we don't know. Anyways, so at the time, because she didn't know how to get in contact with, it just had to be published in like the newspaper. Like it had to be like almost like a newspaper ad for 2 weeks. I don't know how that used to fly, but that's what we've been told. We believe it. It sounds like something before internet times. Anyways, so you pretty much just wait around, and if no one calls, then free grabs, I guess, for the adoptive parents, which good deal because he went to a great family. But anyways, that's all we know. We did a lot of social media stalking. He hasn't added me back. Oh, and like your parents just did genetic testing, your dad did, just for fun. And he wanted the health side of it. Like I said, we have an autistic son. So because we didn't know a lot of his gene pool or like family history and like anything, we just wanted that. It's super cool. It tells him that he probably won't go bald. Pretty big deal. He's going to age well. No bald spots. He has sticky earwax, not dry earwax. It told him that. He won't have back hair probably. What was it? Oh, detached earlobes. That's a big one.
I love how she just said that so casually. That is such a new level of emotion just unlocked. But like, this dad basically could just be sat with his kids and wife, not knowing ever he had a son. Read his phone and like, oh, you've got a son. You'd be like, what the hell? The wife would have so many questions, probably think he's been cheating, so many questions. And of course this boy as well, like, his whole life he's grown up not knowing his biological parents, and I'm sure his adopted parents were lovely and very caring and accommodating, and basically are his parents, they are. But biologically, he probably wants to know answers, he has loads of questions to ask, like, it's a whole new world. Jesus Christ, imagine just be sat there and knowing that your dad has a new family and you found him just like that, just from a few DNA swabs. That is mental.